So you came to Estonia when you were 18,
Yes, 18, 19.
18, 19, and you spent the next 18 years in Estonia, right?
Yes.
So what do you remember about Matteo, who first came to Estonia when he was 18, 19 years old?
Oh, yes. I was very young. I didn't have idea what to do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I accept the request from my relative from Dolce Vita to come to have one experience here in Estonia. We should have been only 6 months experience, time to learn one job, to make better my English. But turns out I'm still here, so yeah, here I am.
Wow, so it was just 6 months
It should have been
plan
6 months.
to be in the pizzeria.
Yes, to have one experience out of Italy, alone without family, only my relative here. So
Aha, wow. And what made you change your mind, or how did it go? That after, instead of 6 months, you stayed here longer.
no, I always liked here since I came for holiday in July of the same year. Then I came to Estonia, and I liked everything what I've seen here. The people were calmer, not going crazy like in Italy, no shouting. Italian temperament.
Yeah.
I like more calm attitude.
Okay. So it made you stay.
Yes, definitely.
Hmm.
And then it was different from Italy, so something new, something excited.
And did you have any experience with pizza before you arrived in Estonia?
No, not at all. Sometimes in the family on weekend we were cooking pizza, but not the kind of pizza I do here, but just like
Not
the simple
professional.
pizza you do at home
At home.
with families, nothing special.
And when did it become like more than job for you? Because yeah, I mean, these 6 months passed, you still stayed here, but when the pizza itself became more than a job.
Hard to say. I always been attracted from pizza. I never thought I could have become a pizza maker, but yes, little by little it became like a job, like a work. So I always tried to understand what was in the behind, how to get better. I don't have a date where I could say, from that date, from that year, it became more than just a pizza. Little by little, it became itself like something I cannot stay without.
Okay, so it became like natural. It became
Definitely natural.
more and more
Yes.
important for you, and
Yes.
you fell in love, basically,
Yes.
step by
Yes.
step.
Little by little.
And how many years did you work in the first workplace that you worked?
16, 17 years.
17 years.
Yes.
That's a huge time, actually.
Yes.
That's a super
Yes.
long period. Because, I remember that during the last years of your work, I don't remember the exact times, but yeah, you were already mentioning that, hey, it's my dream to open my own place. And, it was really good to hear it. And a lot of your friends were also supporting you with this idea. Just there was this thing that I think is very natural, and before starting any business or opening a place, is that there are some doubts always in our mind, right?
For sure, for sure.
And I remember that you were a little. I mean, about the pizza and how to make pizza, you were always like sure and you're pro. Just you were a little bit afraid of the business side of it.
Yeah.
So what was it that what was it that was kind of you were afraid about
everything
the business
that
side?
was related to the documents, as I knew to do the manual part of making pizza, but I didn't have much experience about the documents, what to do, how to approach them. we too have to talk from the state, the government, and so on.
Okay.
But otherwise, yes, about the manual part, I always been like good.
Yeah. And how did it happen that you then overcame everything, all this whatever there was, and you basically started your place?
Yes, like you were mentioning, I had friends who helped me a lot with
Mhm.
those topics. So I'm very happy to have them from my side helping me.
I cannot hear you well, actually.
I'm very happy that I have them from my side and they can help me with those little things. Little for them, for me they were big. So yeah, I can be happy to have them.
Because I think it's
They are all
it,
small things. No, they are all big things, then they become small once you have done them. They are
I,
just something that
yeah,
they are fears that you have in your mind, and then you accomplish them. You say like, nothing special in reality.
it's a good thing that you say about the
Yes,
fears. That's yeah. I mean, before we do something, we imagine that it's some kind of super huge thing, and
yes.
we're kind of we think that there is a lot of risk and everything. But when actually we do it, and then we look back and we see, that was it.
But
It was not something super
that's
difficult.
for every aspect of life in general.
Have you ever had something like that in other aspects of your life? That you wanted
Most
to do something and you were kind of hesitating, not sure if you could do it or not, and then you did it and
mostly about work.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
for every other aspect, I don't make so many problem. Work, it's very strict part of the life. So
Yeah. And so 16 years, right? And
mhm.
16 years, actually, not a lot of people can say that, they have worked in the same place for 16 years because it's a big, big experience. And
Oh yes,
what gave you the courage to finally, leave the place where you worked for 16 years and open your own place? How did
Basi-
you find that courage? What gave you the courage?
basically from 2024, after I participated to the Estonian National Pizza Trophy,
Uh-huh.
which I won, then there I found the motivation to think about to do something new, something for myself, where I could express myself, my ideas of pizza, of course. And yes, there have been 2 years where I was searching for the right place for me, but I couldn't find
Okay.
anything that I really liked.
2
Until,
years.
yeah, at least I was always looking around if there was an opportunity to do something.
All in Tartu?
Yeah, mostly in Tartu, but I was keeping a look also in Italy, in my hometown. But I wasn't ready to go back to Italy
Mm-hmm.
because I really like here. All my friends now are here, so I didn't want to go back to Italy
Mm-hmm.
until I find this place in the center of Tartu. So I cannot complain.
And also, this place found you as well, I think. Not just you
Definitely,
found this place, but also this place found you.
it was love first sight.
Yeah. But as I remember, it was not your first attempt of having a business, starting a business, because I remember that the first time you attempted to, and you actually attempted to have business with the partners, you did it, and it was for a quite short time. And what did that experience taught you about the style you wanted to work and you wanted to have? And yeah, basically, what did it
Yes,
teach you?
I learned that basically I don't need anyone
Mhm.
to make my dreams come true. So
Okay.
I have all the potential. We all have the potential to do everything what we like. So we
Hmm.
just need to believe in ourselves,
Hmm.
and the universe will do the rest.
Wow.
We do our best, and then they will help us. Universe will help.
You're actually, kind of spitting the gold, because yeah, it's a super cool thing. That
Yeah.
what do you mean actually by that? That we need only ourselves to achieve our dreams. What does it mean for you? Like, how do you tell me more about
That
that idea?
if you do the things alone by yourself, the level of satisfaction will be much higher, and you will be much more happy,
Okay.
and probably the people around you will say like, "Wow, you did everything alone." So that makes everything better.
Of course, yeah. And it's quite difficult thing to do actually, right? To be like realistic. Yeah, it's amazing when we achieve our goals, make our dreams come true. Just when we do it, most of the part when we do it alone, of course we always need to get some help from friends
For sure.
and good people. Just when we do these things mostly on our own, it is difficult, but at the end of the day it is even more satisfying, as you say, because yeah, hey,
Yeah, absolutely.
this is like a self-made
Yeah.
yeah.
Not only about the cooking pizza or the marketing part, but even just to give color inside the walls that I never did before, but I did everything myself. So I was like, wow, I'm not able only to do pizza then.
Yeah, that's a good thing to realize in ourselves. That,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, we can do something that we would never thought before
Yeah, it's
that we were able to
also
do.
getting out of the comfort zone grows your level of self-estimate. So
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
a good thing.
Sure. And then, at the moment, we're sitting in the very city center of Tartu, and the heart of the old town. Yeah. So when you saw this tiny place, what made you think that okay, this is the place I can make it here? I can make something from this place. Like, what was it that just dragged you in or gravitated you?
I remember the first time I went in, I was okay. It's a bit small, but let's see what I can do inside here. So I was thinking, what will be the best concept? And yeah, to make a small place where I can work alone,
I think the guy.
where I can take my own decision, then it will be perfect as a start. And yeah, better to start small and grow in the future than to start big and then maybe have to reduce.
Sorry, can you say it once again? Because I was a bit,
Yes.
the guy was putting some stuff inside.
So I was saying
In this
that
cellar or something.
the first time I went in, I was okay. The location is perfect. There is the university, the school is in the center of Tartu. I can do something. Just had to understand the concept. Of course, the concept it will be about pizza. As the place is very small, will be mostly pizza to go. But in summertime, it's possible to have like a terrace where we are sitting now.
Yeah.
And I can do everything alone inside. I can take my own decision. So that's good. Everything is on my shoulder. So I like it.
And how does it change for you that actually there is a university here? So because you mentioned that, yeah, there is Tartu here. So how does that thing change your approach, or how you
That's
approach your
super
pizzeria?
good. Young people walking by, probably stopping to take a small pizza, pizza to go, drink, tiramisu during the break from the lesson. Of course, not only students will be the target, locals, tourists. Yeah, that's perfect to be in the center of Tartu.
Of course, yeah, it's an amazing place that you're having at the moment, and but I remember you when you opened the place for the first time, the first day. what kind of feeling did you have when you finally realized that? Right? Okay. Usually they come for this work in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah? Okay, so we were lucky to just catch that same time frame. But yeah, what I was saying is, after like 16, 17 years of work, when you finally opened the 450 for the first time, and it's the first day, and you can finally feel that, yeah, everything is mine, and you opened the doors of 450, and you had the friends coming over to see you and wish you good luck and taste the pizzas, and you were seeing all these things completely new, like guests coming to try your pizzas. What was it like? Like, what was the feeling that you got? That's all right. Finally, this is my place, and I can do it the way I like it here.
Definitely satisfaction. Was very happy about myself, and happy for the friends that came and they can taste like good pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody was like asking me like, when you open your place, it's time, you are getting old. So finally, after some times, I was able to do it.
And the feeling that it gave you, like more, was it like usual day for you? Probably it was not a very usual
No, was exciting to see what was happening.
day. Mm-hmm.
Like every day is different day, but the first day everybody was surprised. The people were walking by like, hey, are you new? What is going on here? So everybody was asking question, who are you, and so on, what kind of pizza you make. So it's good when people come inside, you have a talk with them. Yeah.
And who were around you besides the friends? Were your family members also here from maybe Italy?
No,
Or?
they will arrive in a few weeks,
Mm-hmm.
but mostly friend, people I know in Tartu, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, family has always been with me through
Yeah.
messages, phone calls, and so on, asking, is everything okay? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this? Yeah, they're a daily part of my life.
What does it mean for you actually to have? Because yeah, I know you have very close relation with your family, and how does it help, and what does it mean to you to have family always supporting you and being always in contact, in touch with you?
Yeah, they always support me. They always ask how it's going, do I need help? They're always there for me, basically, even if they're not physically here.
Okay. And
Ciao.
ciao. He was the guy who worked with us before,
Yes.
yeah? Do you know when you first sent the? I remember somebody took a photo of you on the first day, and then you sent it to your mother, right?
Ah,
The
yeah, of
photo. And
course.
what did she tell you?
Uh,
She told you that.
she was happy for me, of course.
Yeah.
All my family was happy for me.
And they were also. It was very obvious to feel. I mean, I think everybody could feel that you had different kind of happiness on your face and in your eyes at
Yeah,
that day.
that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. New chapter started, so
But what do you think? What was the feeling for your mom when she realized that, okay, Matteo is so happy?
for sure she was proud of me because she knew that that was my goal here or Italy. That would have been my goal anyway, so she was proud, and she cannot wait to come to see the place with her real eyes.
By the way, how was your childhood actually back in Italy? That you are so close with your brother, sister, with your parents. How did it, look like? Just if you can say with a couple of words, just.
Classic, I think, like one brother, one sister, living all together, of course, until normal ages.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, we have always been close, organizing parties for birthdays. Every event for us is like a reason to celebrate something. So inviting people around, relative, friends, coming to our place, cooking together. Yeah,
So cooking was also one of the
yeah,
main
definitely.
parts of,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
I didn't do any school about cooking, but mother teach me how to cook the basic things in Italy, so
Mhm.
I could survive abroad.
And did you ever make your pizzas on your completely on your own when you were like in
No,
childhood? Never.
no, never.
Okay. So nobody could even see before that you would be
Absolutely.
this kind of great with pizzas, because your pizzas are actually super cool,
Yeah, I also could never
super delicious.
thought I will be a pizza maker in the future.
Huh? You
Just came
wanted to be a
naturally.
footballer or something, right? Or
Yes,
no?
but I failed.
It's good, I think, because
Yeah,
otherwise we would not have had this good
yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
So I think everybody is happier that you are a pizza master
Yeah,
than
like
the
every kid,
footballer,
we dreamed to be a football player, but only the talent once goes through.
Okay, so you had the talent of pizza.
Yeah, and I didn't know it yet.
But I think, talking about that, since you moved to this neighborhood in the city center with your 450, I know another good thing about you that I noticed is that you befriended the other restaurants very quickly, and this is so nice
Yeah,
because they know you, you know them, and you even exchange, like you even gift them some of your desserts or pizza or
yeah,
some food,
sure.
and then they also send it to you. This is so nice to see.
Yes, already,
Why is that? Yeah.
already from the first week, we became friends with everyone in the street. Was a restaurant, Moonshine, what's up, Andre, Sofico. We all try to help each other.
Hmm.
We all exchange food daily, dessert, pizza, everything.
Why do you think that's necessary or important, or however you want to call it? That to have friendly relations with your neighbors.
That's very good actually. Better to have a friend than enemy,
Yeah.
especially in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So yes, of course, we all try to help each other
Hmm.
as we can.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's quite not very. I think it's difficult to not be friends with you because of your character. You're very nice person, very like positive, good jokes, and light-hearted, and it's yeah. Also, before we started to have a conversation, I could see that the chefs from other restaurants, they were like, "Hey, they were
Yeah, of
so happy
course.
for you." So it's
Yeah, they all love me here already from day one basically.
uh-huh.
Same for me, for them. So when we can support each other, that's perfect.
Cool. And do you usually what was actually the most kind of heartwarming thing that you felt from your neighbors here? Something that very friendly, you know?
Yes, the beginning, all the neighborhood came to check my
Hmm.
place. They came with a bottle of wine, a bottle of beer, just to let me know I'm welcome in the
Hmm.
street, in the business. So, wow, what an approach! What a welcome!
But did they know actually about your experiences before? I believe
I
some of you knew you, but did they actually know you that you were?
Probably they knew me by face, but not how I was personally, my character and so on.
Mhm.
And they discover it in the meanwhile, while talking, speaking about business, food, and so on.
So they did not know actually that you were. No, I believe quite decent amount of people actually know that you are the
Yeah.
2024 champion of basically the best pizza meister in Estonia, and it was in 2024, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And after winning the title, you've been already working as a pizza meister for like 16 years or something, right? When you already won this, the best pizza meister of pizzaiolos of Estonia 2024. And then you were sent to Napoli
Yes.
in the how is it called, like
AVPN school.
workshop? Yeah, the school. Yeah, to learn this authentic Napolitan verace style pizza.
Yes.
You know, what's very interesting about that is that after so many years of experience, 16 years, 17 years, what was it that was left for you still to study about pizza? Because you had already such a long time experience, right? But you were still studying, so that's interesting, actually.
Yes, in Italy actually we have a different kind of pizza style,
Mm-hmm.
and the most traditional, the most old is the one where I went to study at the school, the verace style.
Mm.
And since the day one, they told me, forget everything. What did you learn until now?
Wow.
Because we have different approach.
Mm-hmm.
And at the beginning, I was okay. What will be so different?
Mm.
And in reality, after the 10 days there,
Mm-hmm.
actually the approach was different. So what they told me was real, and I fall in love immediately with this kind of style of pizza, and I immediately thought, this is the style I want to do. This is the style that doesn't exist in Estonia.
Does not exist in Holland.
No, I've been the first one from Estonia to go there to that school.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I thought, like, why not to bring it in Estonia?
Mm-hmm.
And that was a good idea.
Mm-hmm. And what is difference between usual pizza style and this Napoleon? Because it tastes insanely good.
Yes, they have some rules to follow. Some are very strict,
Are they
and
secret
also,
rules? Are they secret rules, or
no,
you can
no.
share,
Actually,
for
it's
example?
written in the internet as well. You just need to follow them.
So what are the most fundamental? Let's say, I don't know, like 3 rules maybe. That is okay.
Yes, there is
About the
usually
dough, I
about
think the
the
products.
amount of the ingredient to put in the dough, like the
Okay.
salt, the yeast. There is some range to follow.
Mm-hmm.
And another rule is that it's not possible to use the fridge. The dough need to grow at room temperature.
Uh-huh.
This is the most difficult because so you need to calculate how many pizza and for what time you need to bake them.
Uh-huh.
But otherwise, yeah, the recipe is in the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to follow the process, basically.
So basically, it's this traditional Napoli style
Yes,
technique, and
yes,
that's why they don't use fridge.
yes,
Because
because it's
there was
very
no
old
fridges
recipe,
before.
and 200 years ago there was
Wow.
no fridges, so they had to find the way to make a good pizza without the help of the fridge. So they had to calculate the right amount of yeast. That was difficult to find at the time. So that was the reason.
Because at the moment you're doing everything alone in the 450, yeah. So and knowing that also this dough is more specific than a usual pizza dough, it has all these techniques. So you do the dough on your own, then you are working here basically daily, besides Sunday, on your own. You're greeting the guests on your own. So you're doing everything on your own. And what is it that you like with this kind of style of work? And what is the hardest part of it?
I like everything. The more people that come inside, the more I can have a conversation. I'm Italian, so I need to talk to someone. And the most difficult part, there is nothing difficult actually. I'm used already, so everything comes naturally.
Okay. And about the guests, it's very obvious. And I think one of your trademarks is that you have so good relations with the people who are visiting you, like complete strangers, guests, and you have very friendly, very kind of I would say positive, fun, light-hearted communication with them. So, what do you want them to feel actually when a complete stranger, visits you in pizzeria and wants to try your pizza, right? What do you want them to feel with all your communication style and the delicious pizza that you're making?
For me, it's important just to be myself.
Mm-hmm.
So when someone comes in, I just behave like I do with anyone I could meet the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've learned from my family. Help the next
Okay.
one. If someone need help, try to help them. If someone has a special request and I'm able to do it, why not? Yeah, I want them to feel like if they're at my place, basically.
Hmm.
Like I've always been in during those 36, 7 almost years of life.
But why is it so? Is guest something special for you? Or why is it that you want them to feel as they are on your in your house, like visiting? Or do you see this 450 as your also as your house, as your home?
Yes, we can say that
Hmm.
as I live many days in a week inside there,
Uh-huh.
so that's definitely kind of house for me. So everyone is welcome. I try to be always positive, make them feel like home, Italian home.
Mm-hmm.
So
Home away from Italy,
yes,
basically.
yes,
And at the moment, you have this one home, basically, at the moment on in the city center of Tartu,
yes, yes.
and you're running the place with the style you have. And is it something that you want to keep it always this small, or you have some plans to actually, at some point, I don't know, in the future, maybe do something else differently, or have another place somewhere in another location, or how do you basically like how do you see the future of 450?
Yes, I would like to have a little bit bigger place, maybe with 6, 7 table, not something huge, just something small, something comfortable, something something where the people can enjoy the time and not just take the pizza to go and eat at home. Something where they can relax and feel the Italian vibes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe in future I will find that place and then we will see what will happen to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll turn into just a cafeteria
Mm-hmm. All
or
right.
just like takeaway and the new
Uh-huh.
place only pizza at the table.
Uh-huh.
We will see. But yeah, if I will find something in the future, I think I would like to have a bigger place.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of service do you want to give to the people there? You know, because you say that yeah, you want to have uh, a place with the tables inside. So what would you do differently there? Will the pizzas will be different? Will the concept will be obviously concept will be different, but will you have the how do you see it now? You know what I'm saying is that for you, different location and different type of building, does it also mean that you also have to create completely different pizzas for that place also? That is, you know, tuned with the service style, because obviously the table service and so on and so on, or it is something that you can just take the pizzas. This, by the way, like really good pizzas that you have, and do the same pizzas in the other location as well, or
I have a few ideas, but I still haven't focused
Mhm.
on what concept I would like to do.
Mm.
But definitely will be something different that no one does in Estonia, especially in Tartu.
Mm.
So I like innovation.
Okay.
So I have still some months, maybe years to think about
Mhm.
it.
I'm sure it's gonna be interesting, whatever you will do, because already what you're doing is really very interesting. And yeah, the pizzas are. Yeah, I think everyone should try it. What you're doing here, because yeah, all these ingredients and the quality and you know the taste of pizza is super good. But it took basically 18 years. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I had a big training.
big training. Yeah. And you know, if today this 18-year-old Matteo would pass by on the street and comes in your pizzeria, 18-year-old Matteo, when you just first arrived in Estonia, what do you think he will say to you when he will see this pizzeria open? Or what he will say in general? You know?
It will say it took a lot of time. Eh? Yes, it took a lot of time, but this time was precious to understand things about myself, about others, about business. So the process was right to finally arrive to this point.
Mm-hmm. But do you think time is the most important thing, or more important is the fact that, you know, sooner or later we reach the destination that we were going towards?
Yes, time is important, but what count is what you can accomplish. Doesn't matter how long it takes. If that's your goal, you should still keep doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, actually, what gives a lot of pleasure when we look back is, okay, it's super satisfying to achieve a goal or to reach the destination or to make the dream come true, and it's super nice feeling. But how I see it is that, you know, even more important and more important side of everything this is the, you know, this the way itself that we are going through, because that's what makes us, as you said, you know, more experienced and more, how to say, ready for any kind of challenge that's coming up, and stronger person as well. And
Yes, important is to do what you really like to do in life, what you love, to do things with passion. There is no other secret. When you have the passion, you can do everything. The pizza comes out good. You don't need to be worried about anything.
it was great to talk to you,
Thank you.
and I was really looking forward to this day because yeah, I'm always very happy to see your success in life, and to that you achieve new and new, you know, goals that you have,
Yeah,
because you're a very kind-hearted person, very kind person, and I will be always happy to help you, you know,
thank you.
in anything that will be necessary. And I'm sure one day we will have another conversation in your new
Next
place
place.
with the tables inside. Yeah.
Sure, let's do that. Thank you.